Alright, so I'm going to attempt to open up this ASUS model UX581G notebook PC, okay? So I see screws on the bottom. Hopefully there's nothing under these because I don't want to try tearing up that stuff, but it looks like it's a T5 or Torx 5 screw. So let's remove those. So there's 4 at the back here. There might be some hidden ones underneath these, but we'll see. Alright, so keep the screws in order. You don't want to get them mixed up. It's always a good idea to put the same screw back where you got it from. Okay. We'll probably have to remove those. I'll have to see if I can somehow remove those little covers. I wonder if there's a better way to do it. Usually I just use like a needle, but it does like leave some bends in it, so probably wish there was, see if I can, I don't know if there's a better way to do that. Probably need like an exact sized shape where it's kind of a sticky pad or something. Those. Alright. So let's see here. I think we have to remove these. I'm going to try with the needle. So I've never even seen this model laptop before. It looks pretty fancy. Oh, these are actually rubber covers. Okay, that's good. They're easier to remove. So just pull them up. Use a little needle. I use this like bent needle so it kind of helps grip the side more as I try and pull it up. Okay, and these, are they also T5s? Yes. Okay. Sometimes when they have those covers they put like Phillips screws or PH1 screws underneath. Okay. This. Alright, so we got all of those out. Let's see if we can pop the bottom cover off. So this laptop is pretty interesting. There's a screen up here, a screen here, and then a screen. Wait, he said the trackpad wasn't working, but it's working, so I'm not sure what he means. I'm going to shut it down for now. Interesting, it adds like a mouse down here too. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so I don't know what he means by the trackpad's not working, because it's working right now. I didn't test the touchscreen, but I'll test that too. Make sure it turns off completely. Okay. Now let's see if we can pop this open. So this is kind of interesting. It looks like it's very easy to open. I just got my fingernails under those between the gap, and it looks like it's popping open. So let's get that. Alright, and then, oh wow, this cover comes off really easily. I like it. Okay, there's no like really solid clips or anything. It's very nice to work with. Got this battery here. Looks like there's a M.2 PCIe NVMe SSD here. I'm not going to take things out that I don't need to. I'm just doing a quick look inside. Speaker connector here. Goes there. The other wire goes across this way and then connects to that speaker. Fans seem like they would probably be easy to remove. You would have to remove this battery. It's on top of this fan. Fan connector there. If you're going to mess with these connectors, which is like the touchscreen and the keyboard, or not the keyboard, the LCD, if you're going to remove them, you do want to disconnect the battery and then press and hold the power button to drain any power before messing with that. So I'm going to lift this stuff up, see what's underneath. You got the Cmos BIOS battery. That's very nice and easy to get to. Got the wireless card, very nice and easy to get to. I don't know why they put this cover here. The battery here, if you're going to remove it, there's this silver piece here that you need to slide up and out of the way. Once you do that, you can actually get underneath and pull the battery up. I'm not going to take it out because I just wanted to check if there's any signs of liquid residue. But anyways, after you push this battery connector back down, make sure you push this silver latch back over it. Got the keyboard connector here. I believe this is the keyboard backlight underneath there. Then you got this second MB. I don't know what that. There's so many different components to this. It looks like the RAM and stuff is underneath. CPU and GPU are up here, but they're soldered to the board. You can't change them out. And you got all these other pieces. So I'm guessing this second MB thing is probably to control that other screen. Uh-oh, I'm getting a call. I'll be back. Actually, I'm going to decline it. I'll call them back later. Okay. Then you got all these little cables. So I'm not sure what exactly they're for, but usually there's like LEDs, the trackpad, and other little boards like that. Another fan. That's pretty much all I see in here. So I guess I'm just gonna like blow the dust out of it and hopefully that gets it working. But yeah, hopefully this video was at least a little bit useful to you guys. If it is, please like and subscribe, help others find these videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in another one. Sorry I didn't really take out anything. The SSD is pretty simple. One screw, it pops up at an angle, you can pull it out. But yeah, I'm not gonna really take things apart because I don't want to risk damaging this computer. And I'm just doing a quick look for them. Okay, there's another little latch here. I'm not sure what that's for. Nothing's connected to it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.